Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today in the video we are going to be going through the month of March Ipsy Glam bag. So I hope you guys are excited just like I am because there is a product that I picked and I am super stoked to get this product. And so you guys know that the Ipsy Glam bag is a $12 a month subscription, so you can do a full year. I guess you can pay up to a whole year for the Ipsy Glam bag, or you can do it by monthly. You can not buy monthly, but you can pay monthly. I mean, so it is $12 a month. With taxes, it's roughly like $12.68, something like that, or like 13 bucks, somewhere around that range. But honestly, in my opinion, I think it's well worth it because you get to test all these new products. You get pretty bags. Normally you do. I mean, every bag that I've got, I basically have, like, besides maybe the short few out of all the ones that I've got. You get to test all these products out. You get sample, deluxe, you even get full size. And then, it's nice. And then you can do add-ons. You can shop Ipsy Shopper. Then they have the Ipsy flash sales, which is really nice as well, which the flash sales always happened the week before the following month. So make sure at the end of every month you're checking your stuff to get the flash sales alert, or just go into the Ipsy app or the Ipsy.com and you will see it for the flash sales. And then you get to choose a product every month for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and Ultimate. I have the choice of getting add-ons for both subscriptions, which I think is really cool. I hope this information was helpful for you guys, so let's get on into the bag. Here we are. Here is the Ipsy Glam Bag for the month of March. And this is the 100th Glam Bag that they've done. So Ipsy, in, for their celebration of having 100 Glam Bags, they actually gave you 6 products instead of 5. So they gave you 1 free extra deluxe sample, or sometimes you get a full-size product, but it's not very often. But here's everything I got. So I hope you all are excited as much as I am, because I love getting my bags. I love getting any of my subscription boxes, honestly, because it's just more products flowing in that I don't personally have to go out and buy. It makes it easy and it makes it simple. You know what I mean? I also get to test products out, so if I don't like it, I don't have to buy the full-size product. Sometimes you do get full-size products in these, though. Here is the bag. That is what the bag looks like for the month of March. It is very cute. It has studs on it, like a pleather type feeling, and you got these little studs. And on the bag it says 100 Ipsy Glam Bag, which is pretty cool that they have achieved to have 100. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to start off with the products that I got in the bag, and then I'll move on to the add-ons that I have after I'm done with all the products that I got for this month. So the very first thing I got is a TATCHA product. It's so tiny and cute. And that is what the packaging looks like, and it has a little symbol on the top. And this one is the TATCHA Dewy Skin Cream. Oh, it just smells so good. God, that smells amazing. Wow, this is really good for dry skin, like, seriously. And it is like a lavender color, and it has such a beautiful light scent to where it's not overpowering. It's not going to affect you if you are sensitive to scents. So this is awesome. And that's a pretty decent amount, because I heard with this product you really don't have to use a whole lot. So I'm actually really excited that I got this product, and this is the product that I picked for the month of March. And it feels really good on my hands because my hands are super, super dry right now. I mean, I've been putting lotion on them and everything, but it's also nice to always have a good skincare product, especially when it's for your face, because when it comes to skincare products for your face, they really like to put that extra hydration into it. So it's always good to test it on your hands, and if it feels really good on your hands, you know it will work good on your face. And then also you can use it on your hands as well. That's what I like to do. I like to use some of my skincare products for my face on my hands, because it really helps overnight to lock in that moisture, and you're sleeping, you're not in the middle of washing your hands out throughout the day and that kind of thing. So it's really good to put on a good face cream on your hands at nighttime if you have severely dry hands like I do, because trust me, I'm a dry girl. I am dry. The next product I have, I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of this because I know I will butcher it. Like Callion I don't know. But it is a Blackhead O2 Bubble Pore Pack. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's pretty cute packaging. It actually even has a ribbon on it that says premium. It's kind of like a cancer type ribbon thing. And that is what it looks like. It is a charcoal gray color, which it seems like it has some kind of beads in it. Yes, it has exfoliant beads in it. And I guess when I was watching the Ipsy live for this, they said it's supposed to like bubble up on your face, but of course, like, let me get a good amount. That is what the mask looks like, but you see these little beads right here? That is to like help exfoliate your skin and to break down into those pores. But when they are such big beads like this, it actually can be more harmful to your skin than it does help. So just a heads up on that. You're better off when it comes to some kind of, facial product that is an exfoliant. Either use a very, very finely milled exfoliant or a chemical exfoliant. Me personally, I don't care for chemical exfoliants because it seems like it makes my skin flake and dry out more. So I really like to get those really finely milled exfoliants, which the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion, or however you pronounce it. I will put a picture right up here for you guys so you can see which one I'm talking about. If you have never heard of the product, it is a very good brand, but it is pricey, so I am trying to find a dupe for that. I will let you guys know if I do. Now moving on to the next product. It is by OFRA, which this is a full-size product by OFRA. That's what I mean. Like, you will get sample, deluxe, and sometimes you will get full-size products. And this is a bronzer by them, and it is called Americano. I love their packaging, even when it's not their basic typical packaging. And this bronzer is actually kind of nice. I mean, it does have a little bit of a shimmer to it. That is what it looks like. It seems like it would be a really pretty color to try and use, but I personally don't like bronzers that have a shimmer into it because it don't fit my skin right. And it's not my personal preference for that kind of, I like more of a matte bronzer because I think a matte bronzer looks more natural. Like right now I'm wearing the Milani one. I love this Milani bronzer. It is a very good bronzer, and it's the Silky Matte Sunlight #1. Again, that is what the bronzer looks like. The very next product I got is a Firma brush, and this actually is a concealer brush, and this is the number 203. It seems like it's a pretty decent, concealer brush. It would be good for doing a cut crease or getting really into those fine lines and corners of the face for concealing products. But personally, I don't really use a brush too much when it comes to concealing. I like using my sponge because I have, hairs on my face. I have the little sponges, the Real Techniques ones that are for concealing, getting into those small areas of the face. And honestly, I prefer those better than a brush. For this type of brush, it is really good to use for when you're trying to do a cut crease. These are perfect for that. The next thing I got is by Naked Cosmetics, and it is a pressed pigment eyeshadow. This is one of the first pressed pigments that they have done because all of their products when it comes to their eyeshadows are mainly loose pigments. So I was really happy to see that I got this in my Glam bag because when I was watching the Ipsy live on Facebook, they were showing this shade and the other shade that they got, and I really liked them both, but I'm so glad I got Mother Nature because that's the one I was wanting. Because I'm that type that I can't wait to find out what I'm getting. I like to see the spoiler alerts just to see what I can get. And that is the packaging. It's a very nice thick cardboard, and it does have a magnetic clip to it, so it does clip very easily. And that is what it looks like. It is a beautiful eyeshadow. I mean, they send me these type of shades all the time, which I'm kind of getting tired of getting the same exact shades. I wish they would give me something different to try out. But, I mean, it's also nice to have a variety of the same type of color because you may like one better than the other. And this is a very beautiful bronze shimmer. I mean, it went on buttery smooth. It is very pigmented, and it just reflects that light perfectly to where when you are having light hit down onto your eyes, it will really shine. It'll make your eyes pop even more. So honestly, I might go ahead and add some very lightly to my lid because I don't have anything on my lid right now. I just put some bronzer in the crease of my eye just to give it some definition earlier. Oh wow, these are going on so smooth. I mean, I'm barely having to really press that into my eyelid, and the color is definitely popping. Like, oh my god. Oh, I love this eyeshadow. Oh my goodness. This is a new fave, for real. I've noticed, like, when I watch back through my videos, I sound like a preppy bitch. I don't know why that's just so random, but like, I'm not preppy. I'm nothing like that. At my work we call it our fake voice. Because we're like, hi, how can I help you? But in real life we're like, bitch, fuck you. that's just me. I'm sorry. I can't help that. I told y'all I'm trying to be more myself on camera. But man, that damn eyeshadow is just fucking, oh my goodness. It is so pretty. I know I don't want to say pretty all the time. Damn it. It is so pigmented and it looks beautiful. I mean, this really brought my eye look together. It really did. Wow. Blending is key. So when you pop on an eyeshadow like I just did, just make sure you go in and blend out the fine lines of the edge of where you just applied it at. Because if not, you'll have that very harsh line and it does not look good whatsoever. And the best way to do a light blending is hold your hand at the very end of the brush and just lightly blend. Let the bristles do all the work. Mainly, you don't put a lot of pressure into it, because if you do, it's just going to look like a muddy mess. It is best when you just very lightly blend. And why I'm sitting here running my mouth, I should be using a brush like this. Actually, I was just trying to use one that I use for the bronzer because it will help put that, fade in perfectly. But when you use a more smaller defined taper blending brush, it really does help blend it out and make it look, seamless. That's the word I'm trying to find. Now for the very last thing I got is from Shania B Miami Guava Glow Highlighter. That's what it's called. And that is what the highlighter looks like. It's a very pretty, like, pink pearl, but oh, sorry, I didn't show you the front of it. It is a very pink, pretty pearl. I changed my lighting really quick so I can show you guys what the color actually looks like. In that it does have a pink undertone with a gold reflect to it. I mean, it is gorgeous. It's just not my type of highlighter that I like to use. Don't get me wrong, it was very creamy. It does not feel powdery, and it feels like if you just very lightly build it up, it will look natural, but it also won't look natural because it is so tinted, and so pigmented, you know what I mean? Like, it really has that pop of color into it. So I would possibly use this as a eyeshadow topper. That was everything for my Ipsy Glam bag for the month of March. So we're going to jump into add-ons now. Yay! Oh, and this top, like, oh my god, I love it. But when I worked at an old job that I used to work at, I used to, like, cut fabrics. It got caught in stuff, and it got caught in something and it cut my shirt, but I still wear it all the time because it is so comfortable. It is very thin. I love it. And I got this at the Goodwill for like $4. And it was basically brand new still. I love this shirt. I want to find more like this because I really do like the design and style of this shirt. Like, it tightens up around the neck. It is such a comfy shirt. Alrighty, now moving on to add-ons. So the very first product I'm going to show you, of course, is another TATCHA product. And this is the water cream. by TATCHA. This is more for people that have oily skin, but it would be perfect for the summertime to really help lock in that moisture to make sure when you're sweating, it helps, you know, keep it in place. This is not like a primer or anything. And that is what it looks like. It actually is white. And this really don't have too much of a scent. It's honestly, to me it smells like peroxide. But this is more of a definite, like, it definitely does feel like water once you start rubbing it into the skin and it starts warming up and sinking in the hydration into your skin. It has that water consistency, which is nice because you know it's really sinking into your skin really, really good. And that's what we like. I like my thick creams, but there is also days where I like to have a watery cream just so I know it's like really sinking into the skin really good, because I'm telling you, put these on at nighttime on your hands. If you got really dry hands like I do, I'm telling you, these are perfect creams for that. But I wouldn't use like a TATCHA one because that's just too expensive. You need that for your face. A good one I have found for my hands, because I have severe dry skin. This stuff works so good on my hands. I will put it on the next day. My hands feel really silky smooth. They feel hydrated, that kind of thing. And this is the e.l.f. Nourishing Night Cream. And this is for your face, actually. But I like to take it and put it on my hands. The next thing is a sister brand to Tarte. And this is the brand called Awake. And this thing is so tiny. It is so cute. Has a little sleepy mask on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I only have 460 shit. I don't have 1080p. I have 460p, which is very shitty pixel. So hopefully here soon, I'm going to be having a camera, a real camera, and a laptop. Because video quality will be so much better. Editing will be so much easier and better, because on doing this shit on my phone, this is why it takes me a week just to do one video. If it's a really short video, it don't. If it's something that's like 2 hours long that I got to go through and cut and edit and everything, it just takes forever because it freezes on me. It'll kick me off of it. And then like when I have my stamp in times type stuff, I don't know what the fuck they call them. But when I'm doing that, it will like put all of them at the very beginning of the video. So I have to delete all of them and then go back in and go to the timestamps and put all of it in. Like, it is such a pain in the ass. Here is the lip mask though. It is a very, very nice lip mask because I actually did try this out. I know I have lip product on right now, but this stuff feels so good. And it really don't have a scent to it. Like, at all. Like, I'm really getting my nose in there. I'm trying to smell, but it doesn't have a scent whatsoever. But this stuff works really, really good. I do want to get a full size product of this. I don't know if this is like the same price range as Laneige or Laneige. I don't know how to correctly pronounce that. But I do want to try that lip mask as well. But if this is more affordable, I will try this. But they're probably about around the same price point, or even the Awake brand, since it's a sister brand to Tarte, it could be more expensive. Last thing I got is the 111 Brightening Vitamin C Booster Serum. I just love their packaging. It is so freaking... It just makes me feel like I got a crap load of money sitting over here on my skincare stack. That is what the packaging looks like. It is a very nice dropper too. It is a dropper. And it sucks the product up really good, and it also, like, it will make a drop of its own without you squeezing it, which I like to do that sometimes if I'm trying to just do a little bit. Now if I'm trying to do a lot, I would just take about that much and just drip it directly on my face. And this is a very watery, like, consistent formula, which of course it is like a serum, but it's not like oily. It's more watery feeling, which is really nice. For a vitamin C serum, I like something to be more a watery consistency, just due to already have a moisturizer on. When you have a product that feels more like water, it will help lock in that moisture even better than putting a bunch of different creams on top of each other, you know what I mean? But that is everything I got for my Ipsy Glam bag for the month of March. Tell me in the comments down below if you guys got any of the same products, or if you would like to try any of these brands or products in general. And tell me how you guys are coping with dealing with the COVID-19. Me personally, I'm working still. My fiance is working as well. Like, we're very fortunate enough to still be working, but we were taking every single precaution that we can. When we both get home, we go directly take our clothes off, throw them in the washer, get a shower before we go around the kids, anything like that. Just, you know, definitely to make sure that we're not passing along to anybody, and definitely not our kids. We definitely, like, our kids don't have very good immune systems, because I have a horrible immune system, and that is, like, I have a horrible immune system, so I'm skeptical to getting this. And when I'm at work, I'm continuously washing my hands, wearing gloves, spraying Lysol, wiping things down with 409 bleach. I mean, it's just constant, and my hands have been going through hell. They feel like a crusty butthole. Sorry, Allie, I'm stealing that from you because I just thought that was freaking hilarious. I have some of, like, my close family, you know, they are subscribed and they have the notification bell on there as well, and they have not been being notified from when I am doing this, so I'm sorry if you're missing out on my videos due to that. I hope that we can get it figured out. Maybe if you go in, unsubscribe, and then resubscribe and do, I mean, it's a whole process. You shouldn't have to do that, honestly. This is YouTube's fault. YouTube, you need to get your shit together. Seriously, I know I'm nothing big, but still, like, I have people that actually do want to watch my channel, so I would like them to be able to see my stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of your day or your night, and I hope you enjoyed the video as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you will be notified for all my future uploads. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. It's like a charcoal gray. Okay, now for the very last thing I got, and that is what, the highlighter. Now we're going to, alright, that